I'm Coop. I'm going over my HvZ loadout for 2015. This is the HvZ loadout I chose to use at the Athens Invitational. I have a few videos on that in the vlog, the traveling vlog. I want to start with a disclaimer. I don't believe this is the best loadout. Everybody plays a little bit differently, so everybody needs different gear. This is what I like. I played the Invitational and loved it, and I will continue to use this type of gear for any stock dart types of wars. So I'll go over my gear. I will start with the blaster. This is a Straven, a modified Strife with a Raven shell integrated into it. I have quite a few cosmetic mods going on, but not really relevant to the HvZ loadout, and it's not actually finished yet, so I'll go over those in the mod overview in the future. But the performance mods, which are done and relevant to an HvZ loadout, stock motors, which surprised quite a few people at the Invitational, low resistance wiring, a high flow, low resistance electronic switch, and 4 IMRs, 14500 size, so they just go right into the stock tray. That's all of the performance modifications to the Straven. Again, I'll go over this in the future when I actually finish the blaster. I don't have time to finish the ammo counter and the other internal mods. The magazine, as you can see, is an 18 round clear mag. This comes out of a Rapid Strike. That's actually what I'm using. I have 7 of them total on me. I use straight mags because I think it's really efficient to carry a lot of ammo on your body. I don't like drums because they're too bulky, and the 12 and the 6 round mags and all those others are just too small. I really like the 18. I can shoot a lot, and I'm just used to them. Clear compared to the orange because I think they look cool. No good reason. They don't perform any better or worse. So that's it for the blaster. I do have a 1-point sling, as you can see here. I think this is made by Condor. It's a pretty inexpensive sling, and I want to make it clear I don't actually tactically use the sling. It's not like I'm going to be firing my primary, dropping, and then drawing a sidearm or something like that. I don't actually carry any other blasters on me. I only have my primary. What I use the sling for is not really tactical at all. It's actually in between rounds when I'm in a safe zone or whatever, so I can just drop it and I don't have to hold it. If I'm eating, if I'm drinking, if I have to go to the bathroom, it's on the sling and I don't have to set it anywhere or hand it to anybody. And this sling actually has a clip on it, as you can see here, so when I'm actually shooting zombies, the sling is inactive. It's unbuckled so I can shoot, because if I want to shoot with one hand, switch over here or whatever, it's not restricted by the sling. That is actually it for the blaster and sling. See how convenient that is? Now it's out of the way. Start with the boring stuff. This is a dump pouch. This is made by Condor. It was pretty inexpensive. It just buckles onto my normal belt. When I have a dumped or an empty mag and I'm in a hurry, I can just throw it in there. I actually only used it for magazines a few times. Most of the time it was either holding energy drinks, water, or random darts I pick up off the ground in order to reload later. So that's great. It helps with reloads. Moving around, I have a red EMT pouch. I got it in red because I don't really like black gear because it looks aggressive, and I like bright colors to try to signify I have a toy, not a firearm. That's just my personal taste. But in this pouch, I didn't actually carry EMT supplies or medical stuff. I carried extra darts and maybe a few tools. It's not something I have for quick access because it is directly behind me, but in between games or whatever, if I need to get to that, I can. And getting to the fun bit, this is my mag carrier. I have a standalone review on this that will go more in depth, but it is a 6 magazine holder. That's a cloth MOLLE system here. It holds the magazines very well, and it attaches to my belt. It has MOLLE webbing, but as I go over my review, I had to modify it extensively to get it to go into my belt. Some people do wear battle belts. I just don't like them because they separate all the gear a little bit further away from your hips. I like stuff being very close to me because I can go a little faster. So that's just attached to my ordinary street belt there. It holds 6 mags, and it holds them pretty loosely without the elastic cord. So after you undo the elastic cord, you can very quickly grab the mag for a very fast reload. These elastic cords are great on this mag carrier because first it holds the mag in very well. You can do parkour or any crazy crap and your mags are going to stay still, but it also prevents the darts from flying out. If you've ever had an uncovered magazine like this and you're running around, running into stuff, bumping over stuff, or doing hardcore parkour, you might be losing darts because the pressure just pushes them out through the lips. This little elastic cord holds the darts in place as well as the mag. And it's pretty fast to just drop off the elastic and then pull the mag when you need to do that reload. Great mag carrier. I do like it. I'll definitely be using it in the future if I can modify the internals, because those little things, I go over this in my review, but those little MOLLE plates are terrible and I need to find a replacement for that. On the front here, I have a Condor admin pouch, which has this little Velcro thing. I didn't actually use that pouch at all. I just wanted to use the Velcro space. I have a last name tag. Cooper is my last name. And then I have an alicorn patch that's just for the lols because I think it looks cool. This, of course, is attached with the MOLLE, so if I wanted to take it off, I could just unbutton it and take it off in less than a minute. No big deal. But I do like it because I think it looks cool. But that's the end of my loadout video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the section below. When I get an overview of this and a review of this, the links to this stuff will be in the description box along with all my gear if you want to buy it on Amazon or whatever. So that's my HvZ loadout video for 2015. Thanks for watching.